Hello everyone and welcome to Minecraft One Block Skyblock, but this time we're playing in hardcore mode. This is the very first episode of what I hope will be a fun little series on my YouTube channel, and I'm super duper excited to get started. The concept of One Block Skyblock is pretty simple. We start on one floating grass block in the middle of the void, and from it, we build a beautiful island full of animals, full of builds, and eventually beat the Ender Dragon. Let's waste no time and go ahead and get started. Alright, it is an infinite block, as the text here says, so we will be able to expand it with no problem. And it does spawn more than just dirt. Blocks even improve over time. And chests can also appear. Our first chest. Let's see what it has. Alright, 2 seeds and 1 sapling. I am excited for the sapling. That means we can create ourselves a renewable source of wood. Alright, enlarge your platform. Let me get a few more resources and then I will do that, game. Don't you worry. Perfect. Let's expand the platform just like it told us to. Put dirt. Ooh. Let's put dirt all the way around here. And there are 10 different phases to this game, which is exciting and scary. I'm pretty sure we're in the tutorial phase right now. Let's get ourselves some slabs. Perfect, 24 of those. And yeah, let's keep expanding our platform. Since this is hardcore mode, I really don't want to die, for obvious reasons. So the bigger our platform, the better. Yeah, this is the tutorial phase, because that's the tutorial chest. And we're getting pretty much the same thing throughout. But the first one is going to be plains. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. Alright. What do we do with you? I don't really want you to kill me, but I don't really want to kill you, so maybe we can come to some sort of an agreement. I'll expand the island just a little bit more. Yeah, let's just make a platform a little bit over here. That way Mr. Pig doesn't get any ideas. The infinite block can spawn mobs. Ooh, another chest. Wheat seeds, awesome, and another sapling. Perfect. We'll set up a little farm. If you fall, your items are gone. Yeah, and if I fall, my series is over and I can't make fun videos anymore. Ooh. Blocks like gravel fall down. Okay, obviously they are gravity blocks. Oh. Okay. This item can help with that. If we place a block under the infinite block, we should be good to go. Done. Perfect. Thank you for the water bucket. I think we need to make our farm pretty much as soon as possible. So let's finish expanding this platform and then let's get started with that farm, because I don't want to waste any time setting up a food source. I feel like whenever I play Skyblock, there is an overwhelming desire to make everything a circle. Is that something other people face, or is that just a me thing? Okay, there we go. Our platform is all nice and expanded. Alright, what do you think, Mr. Pig? Are you ready for an adventure? I think he is. Oh, okay. Ooh, a heart chest. Another sapling, some oak logs, and a torch. Torch? Very good. Let's place it right here. That way no mobs will spawn on our dearly beloved island. And I can still see. Perfect. Let's keep breaking the block. Oh, upgrade. Okay, we reached our first upgrade. Isn't that exciting? I think he said yes. Alright, you've reached phase 1, the plains. Enough flowers and trees grow here to last a lifetime. Alright, we are on the very first phase. Before we continue though, I think I want another more safer place for Mr. Pig to stay. And in the meantime, we'll see if the grass will grow for us. Now, how do we... I don't have anything to, like, lead him over there to. Alright, we've already got grass spreading. That is really good. See, Mr. Pig, it's not going to be a barren wooden island for long. Let's keep mining the block and see what we get. Oh, wait! He broke our platform! Okay, so looks like we can't have a nice platform there. Okay. Let's just put our torch right there then, I guess. And we have another Mrs. Pig. You know what? I think I'm gonna get them boats, just because that's going to make it a lot easier to keep up with them. And we can drive her all the way over here. The sun is setting, but the moon is rising. But the infinite block must be mined. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. We have a wonderful Mr. Chicken. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Ah, yes, yes, of course. I can definitely get you your own boat of infinite safety. I know. It's a good system. And I'm gonna bring you over here towards our friends, the pigs. Hello, pigs. You have a new neighbor. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to the one block. Oh, a birch sapling. That is really nice. Let's go ahead and make a place for all of our different types of trees to grow. I'm thinking we do it right out here. That will work very nicely. Let's keep seeing what the one block has in store for us. Apparently, being alone on this island with nothing but farmyard animals is driving me a little crazy. Who knew? Alright, let's plant these saplings. I was just like, wait, they're not in my inventory anymore. Well, obviously I planted them. Alright, oh, perfect. And now we've got all of the different animals we are going to need to survive on this nice little island. We will make you guys a more permanent home soon, I promise. Okay. Let's keep mining the one block and hopefully get through phase 1. Ooh, another heart chest. Benevolent gift. Birch sapling again. Apple and grass. Now I don't need to worry about waiting for all this to spread. We have a grass block of our own. And we also have another birch sapling, so let's go ahead and expand this platform. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and break the block here. And is there something wrong with the way that I've placed my saplings? Because none of them have grown so far. And it's a little concerning to me simply because... Oh.
Hello there.
Alright guys, I take it back. I'm not concerned. Alright, let's break this tree. I'm not gonna bother myself with collecting the saplings that drop from that. I am going to concern myself with dropping any apples that drop from the leaves. I know we're making it into a circle again. We don't need to keep it that way. We need to make it a square. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, I promise. Alright, let's break this chest. I wonder, that might... Let me see. Yep, just as I thought. It signals the end of a phase. Alright, so we just came from the plains. I'm thinking that the next phase will be spruce or flower forest. Spruce or flower forest. In the meantime, we just wait. Oh, neither. The underground. Many a monster roam through dark hollows. Oh, monsters, okay. Okay. Um, in order to be properly prepared for this, I must prepare to lose the 28 minutes of progress that I've put in thus far. Okay, I'm prepared. Let's get ourselves... Let's start with a pickaxe. And I do want a clean inventory, so we can go ahead and expand the platform once again. This time, let's add some birch into it. That's the way that I want the animals to be, and I'm gonna flash a picture on the screen right now of what I want this area to look like. Now that we're all on the same page, we're not gonna touch that until we have a lot more resources. Hopefully the cobblestone that this underground layer gives us. But this way, I know I'd like to be the house. So let's go ahead and, what do we say we build a staircase up to the house? I like that. That looks like a nice staircase. That's actually one of the best staircases I've ever built, and it's not even that good looking. Alright, next I think we go with birch right here. And then let's see, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. So, I'm making another circle, aren't I? Yep, we're making another circle. And I think with that, I am satisfied with how clear our inventory is that I want to start phase 2. So let's go ahead and mine the block. Right away, enough stone to make a pickaxe. Can we get enough to make an axe, please? And it says yes we can, that I might actually need. But let's get ourselves an axe, yes, and a pickaxe. Perfect. Getting an upgrade. Now, from here, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get to phase number 3, but I do know that I'm going to at least try and get a bed before the end of the episode. Oh, wait. Okay, pressing tab. 289. 290. 291. Okay, wait, experiment. Okay, that tells you how many times you have mined the one block. Okay, so we've mined 291 times. That is really cool. I'm glad there's like a built-in way to check that. Okay, coal. Excellent. Coal is going to be very, very good for us. I really don't... Okay, dark oak. You remember what I showed you guys right here? That is going to be made out of dark oak and cobblestone. I hereby decree it so. Iron! Excellent! First 2 pieces of iron. And I'm gonna waste no time putting those things in a furnace and smelting up our iron. Oh, that's so satisfying. Our next pieces of iron are going to go right to a shield. Because if there is a creeper, I don't want to die to a creeper. That would be more than sad. That would be tragic. So let's just go ahead and keep mining the one block. And hope there's not a creeper before I can get bunnies. I don't really... I had 2 bunnies when I was really young. So I can't just say I want to kill them. But I don't want to... They're not gonna drop anything crazy for me, will they? No, bunnies just drop rabbit hide. Okay, look. When there are 2 bunnies, there are lots of bunnies. So let's just put them in a nice, safe boat. Just hop in the boat, little guy. Hop in the boat. Hop in the boat. Hop in the boat. No, I'll just push you. Okay. Comment down below what you think we should name these bunnies. They look a lot like the bunnies that my sister and I had growing up, so I am tempted to just name them that, but that might dox me. So comment down below, what do you guys think these guys should be called? Alright, let's get back to it. Ooh, okay, our first underground chest. It's literally called an underground chest. 2 rabbit feet and 3 pieces of coal. I will take that. And then I think our iron is done. Perfect. Acquire hardware. And a pair of shears. We are getting the shears because I do not want to die to phantoms. Okay. Now, those guys aren't going to regrow their wool anytime soon, so we do need to get them a more permanent living situation figured out. Just the right amount of wool to craft ourselves a bed. Oh yeah, I like that. And the bed can go right here. I don't want to sleep until I have to, but I don't want phantoms to spawn, and it's already about to be sunrise, so let's just sleep. Alright, perfect. Day 3. I have a little day counter installed that tells me at the start of every new day. So yeah, we are on day 3. That feels really, really good. And let's get back to mining the one block. Oh, a mushroom! Okay, mushrooms are actually so nice. Let's quickly get a boat for this guy because I don't know how rare he is, and I don't want him to die. Mr. Mushroom, do you have anything to say about being on our wonderful one block island? Okay, I like your enthusiasm. You are going to be the mascot. Mascot in Mushroom. It quite literally is alliteratory. So, let's put you somewhere safe. I think this island is becoming increasingly unsafe. So you will be the last little guy that we put over here. But yeah, we're just gonna do that. That works perfectly.
Hello there.
Creeper! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Don't explode, please. That was terrifying. I did not like that one bit. Okay. I am now perpetually afraid of the fact that creepers are gonna spawn and explode my island, and I'm gonna run right off into the void. But I think as long as I stand right here, I should be good to go. But I really would like another piece of iron, please. Let's see. We're almost at 400 blocks. Wow, that was fast. Alright. Okay. Our 399th block was another piece of iron. Very nice. Another underground chest. Dark oak saplings. Okay, this is big, especially since what we're going to build over here is big. So we need 4 dark oak saplings to properly plant them. So let's wait until we do that. And in the meantime, we're crafting ourselves a shield because I don't want to die. And I don't think you guys would want me to die either. If you're watching this far into the video, you obviously care about some of the progress I'm making here. Right? Okay, let's just keep mining. Oh, spider. Is he friendly? Okay, that looks like a giant spider, but I think that's just 2 stacked on top of each other. I'm gonna try to kill him. With the string, we make a fishing rod. They are not fighting me back. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, most non-threatening giant spider encounter I've ever had. Just keep mining the one block and oh, it's a zombie. Did he spawn with a leather helmet? Of course he did, because now he can't just die in the sunlight. Okay. He also managed to damage us, which means that we're gonna need food to heal. That's what I wanted to avoid, but that's fine. We can't have nice things in this imperfect world. Okay, Let's go ahead and keep mining the 1 block. Oh, another chest. Bones, rabbit hide, and some string. Very nice. Our inventory is starting to get a little bit full. I think I'm gonna go until my stone pickaxe breaks, or almost breaks, because I want to keep it as a memory. And then I'm gonna call it an episode, because we've had a lot of progress. Alright, we've got 3 more uses, and glowberries and coal. Beautiful. 3 more uses. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna leave it on a block of calcite. Not bad, if I do say so myself. But let's go ahead. I just want to decorate this island by adding a few birch accents to it. I think our island is now perfectly lit up, and I really actually like this shot here. Hold on, just a second. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's zoom out with our FOV and tilt our head up just a bit. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below what you think the names of these little rabbits should be. And also, if you have any suggestions for what we should name our mascot Mushu, please do let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. It's been a blast. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Typing Wizard, and this has been Minecraft One Block Skyblock, episode number 1. See you later!